there, yes, you. I'm talking to you. Has your personal growth stalled because of your struggle with spoken English? Have you been practicing for years but still feel stuck? Do you keep scrolling through YouTube hoping to find that one magical video that will finally help you to speak English fluently? Have you watched hundreds of videos but none have truly worked? If this sounds familiar, then trust me, try joining this 15 days spoken English course series too, but there is one condition. You can't miss even a single day. Follow everything I teach you. Complete every bit of homework I give you and make sure not to skip any part of the video, because this isn't just a course. It's the exact one I teach in my paid batches. And I genuinely want to make sure you never feel lost again. So first, watch this 15 days spoken English course here on YouTube completely, and remember, don't just read the lessons, feel them. Alright, so if you are truly ready to transform your English in next 15 days, then head straight to the comments and type, promise I will be consistent for next 15 days. And let's make this journey awesome, powerful and totally unforgettable together. So let's begin today's session, guys. Hi everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome to my day 1 of our 15 days spoken English course series 2. So guys, today is day 1 of our 15 days spoken English course series 2, and I'm here to help you to speak English fluently and confidently. Yes, of course, confidently. And this course is designed for you, especially whether you are a beginner or someone who wants to improve their English speaking skills. And by the end of 15 days, you will see a big difference in your way to speak English fluently. Because previously I have launched a 30 days spoken English course series 1, which received immense love and appreciation from all of you. And this 15 day series is crafted especially for those who have diligently followed up to 30 days of that series 1. So I initiated this new series to ensure that your practice and knowledge continues to grow without any interruption. So this 15 days journey is not just about grammar, vocabulary, it's about unlocking your voice, because English is not just a language, it's a bridge to confidence, career and connection. So in this course, you will discover magical formulas to make English simple and natural, and you will learn with easy explanation, real life example sentences that mirrors your daily situations, like how to speak to a friend, ask for help, handle a job interview without fear. There will be test yourself exercise so you can track your progress also, and full practice sessions so everything comes all together. Plus 2 model conversations where you will hear how English sounds in real situations and then speak it yourself. For this new 15 days course, I started day 1 a little differently without them. Alright, now I want to ask you, would you like me to include 5 vocabulary words every day again, just like before, or should we continue with more focus on practical spoken English? Drop your comments, drop your answers below in the comments. And yes, if I received most of the comments in favor, I will definitely start including the vocabulary words from the next video from day 2. Alright, because this journey is not mine alone, it's ours. So every single day we will build your English and your belief in yourself. And yes, I will be giving you homework every single day. All I ask is that you promise to share your answers in the comments, and I will be ready every one of them, watching you grow day by day, because when your words flow, your confidence grows. So this course is not just about English, it's about freedom. So let's embark on this exciting journey together. So are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready to elevate your English skills? If yes, let's get started. Alright. So now let's talk about Do you really know what does tense means in English? What does it do in English? Well, for many of you, tense is time, but it's not always so. Though tense signifies the times of an action, yet it means something more than time. To put it in a simple verse, tense tells the following things. Let me tell you, the time of action, that is the time when an action takes place, whether past, present or future. So guys, keep in mind, you can easily understand the functions of tense in spoken English. Now we shall go to the different situation where we use different tenses to speak English fluently. So forget the old ways of learning English. Get ready for fresh, fun and effective approach. Guys, you will wonder that in more than 50% of the conversations in English begins with this one simple handy hint. So let's get started. When you notice an action taking place now, that is before your eyes. For example, he comes, the ball falls, he walks, it rains. See how he runs, see how he swims, he goes. Now here I want to share a magical rule for this. Number one, the magical rule number one is, so for this I would like to share you a magical rule number one. Alright. So the magical rule number one is person plus action with S or ES and verbs base form. And I would like to tell you who is person. Person could be he or she only. So let's see some example sentences. Alright. She comes here. He plays cricket every evening. She cooks dinner at 8 p.m. She makes tea every morning. She cleans the room. She washes the clothes. He buys groceries. He drives to the office. Now I think you got it. Before we move on to the next rule, I have a small request from the bottom of my heart. If you found this video helpful, even a little, share it as much as you can. Let's try to hit 1 lakh view today itself. If we reach that milestone, I promise day 2 will be released tomorrow without fail. So show me your love, show me your support and help this video reach every learner who need it. So let's see how strong our community really is. Your one share can inspire hundreds. So let's make it happen together. Alright? Now it's your turn. Write sentences in the comments with the help of rule number 1, and that is person plus action, S or ES. Again, I'm telling you, person could be he or she. Now let's understand the handy hint number 2. There are certain actions. Okay, there are certain actions that are often repeated. These actions are a part of our daily life and are called habit or habitual actions. Some of these are of permanent nature, that is, one does them regularly and express such actions using the simple present tense. For example, I take tea. It's my habit. I take eggs for breakfast. We get up early in the morning. You talk like parrot. I drive car. I think. I speak English. You always speak truth. He speaks only Hindi. She reads every morning. I brush my teeth twice a day. She studies for 1 hour every night. Here I took one sentence from the above one. They play cricket every weekend. He watches the news after dinner. We go for a walk in the evening. My father drinks black coffee. You always forget your wallet. The sun rises in the east. Bird sings in the morning. I check my phone as soon as I wake up. My mom cooks delicious foods every Sunday. Now guys, don't get confused. Now listen carefully. This is very crucial. The action that go with I, we, you, they. Don't use S or ES in the end, but the verbs used with he, she, it have S and ES added to them. Be careful of them. Now it's your time to do practice. You can use the following actions to speak of your habitual actions. Now habitual actions on my screen: eat, walk, come, do, jump, laugh, talk, run, call, leave, rise, drink, live. Now what you can do is use these actions in your sentences on your own or replace with the ones we used in the sentence above. Now let's switch gears and have a little fun with what we just learned. Alright, so we are going to do a quick matching activity to check your understanding of your sentence structure and that important S or ES rule we talk about. You will see two columns, subject in column A and verbs in column B. Match words in column A with their correct match in column B. You can make many correct sentences from the column A and B. Try and then check your answers referring back to the to S or ES rule. So guys, so column A and B is on my screen. Pause the video and match carefully and write your answers in the comment box, and I will check your answers and give you the feedback. So here is a column A and column B. In column A, he; in column B, go to the shop. In column A, she; in column B, works on the frame. Number A, John; B, drive a car. A, it; B, plays cricket. A, I; and B, laugh at her. A, we; and cooks food for us. A, you; and writes a letter. Alright, so it is on my screen. What you can do is pause this video and use the rule which I have told you, S or ES rule, and take a deep breath and try to match them correctly. Think carefully, should the verb take an S or ES or should it stay in the base form? Or I think that was amazing, right? So guys, I think that was amazing. Now moving forward to our next rule, which is very important. So let's talk about two small but powerful words in English, that is do and does. What is do and does? We use do and does to make questions and negative sentences in the present tense. Think of them like helpers in your sentences. First, let me tell you where you will use do, okay? So, first of all, let me tell you where you will use do. Alright, so when the subject is I, we, you, they, you use do. Alright, for example, do you like coffee? I do not watch TV at night. I do not like your attitude. You don't like me. We do not want your help. Do you speak English? Now let's talk about does. Guys, when the subject is he or she, like when you are talking about a person, he, she or anything. For example, does he plays the guitar? Does your mother cook breakfast every day? Does she understands Hindi? My cat doesn't eat vegetables. She doesn't sing in public. Does her phone have a good camera? Does he plays cricket on weekends? It doesn't work anymore. The shop doesn't open on Sundays. Your phone doesn't support that app. She doesn't enjoy parties. She does not speak French. You can speak in short, like does not, you can say doesn't. Remember, do and does help us ask questions and make negative statements in present time. Alright, I'm not talking about the grammar, in present time. And here's a tip. In positive sentence, you don't usually need do or does. We say simple things. He plays football. Okay? This I have given the example. So guys, practice these and you will sound more natural every day. Now often it is seen that for the beginners of spoken English, do and does present some confusion. Don't worry, we'll make it super easy for you. So let's begin with something simple. With a little attention and some practice, it is very easy to know their correct use in negative sentences and questions. So for this, I want to show you something on my screen. Okay? As you can see, I have written positive, negative and question. Okay? For example, positive, I run. Negative, I don't run. Question, do I run? We run. We do not run. Do we run? You run, you do not run. Do you run? Trees move. Tree do not move. Do trees move? See, it's like a puzzle that fits perfectly once you know the pieces. Just remember this, guys. We use do with I, we use they. We use does with he, she, it. Nothing else. Learning English is not just about grammar or rules. It's about confidence. So if you have been afraid to speak English because you are worried about getting it wrong, take it a deep breath. You are doing great. Mistakes are the proof that you are trying, and trying is the only way to grow. So practice these patterns out loud. Say them in the mirror, say them while brushing your teeth, or whisper them to your cat if you have one, because I have a cat. Okay, with a little effort and a lot of heart, you will get it. Now, you please understand the concept. It's very easy, don't get confused. I, we, you, they. Okay, make use of do. Here just recollect your S or ES rule. Don't take S or ES with verbs. Now see these on my screen. Positive, negative and questions. Alright. He runs. He does not run. Does he run? She swims. She does not swim. Does she swims? Reena calls. Reena does not calls. Does Reena call? It rains. It does not rain. Does it rain? So you please remember one thing, guys. Do, does are used in negative sentences as well as in questions. So it's time for you to practice. See guys, you please speak the following sentences again and again till you fully grasp the use of do and does and verbs with S or ES. This is the most important part which we speak in English every day. So let's begin. Now let's practice together and say these out loud with me. So don't just listen, speak this, because it's time for a shadowing practice. That's how your tongue learns. Let's begin. I eat, I do not eat. Do I eat? Do I not eat? I work, I do not work. Do I work? Do I not work? You cook, you do not cook. Do I cook? Do you not cook? He comes, he does not come. Does he come? Doesn't he come? He laughs. He does not laugh. Does he laugh? Doesn't he laugh? She sleeps. She doesn't sleep. Does she sleep? Doesn't she sleep? Now I think you understand better. Now guys, let's have a conversation session as I have told you in the beginning. So guys, here I am going to tell you a conversation of a familiar stranger. Okay, so would you like to tell you there are two people unexpectedly meet again after a brief encounter on a train journey months ago. So here is a model conversation you can use. Do you know me? Sorry, I don't. But I do. How? Please. Do you remember your train journey on 21st Jan? Oh yes, Mr. Qureshi. Exactly. See how this conversation uses simple present tense and questions from with to and does. It's not just grammar, it's a real communication. English becomes easy when we use it in real life moments like this one. Now let's see model conversation number 2. And this will really helpful for you guys. Okay, now you meet to one person. You say, do you recognize me? So the next person says, yes, I do. So the first person says, tell me, who am I? So the same person says, you are Miss Shalima, right? So you have a sharp memory. See how simple that was? A natural conversation using present tense and helping verb to. So these are the kind of sentences you use in real life with strangers, colleagues, or even old friends. Now it's your turn. Create a small conversation like this. Practice with a friend or speak in front of the mirror, because every small steps brings you closer to fluency. And don't forget, you are learning, growing and getting better every single day. It's time for your homework. Now it's your turn. Create 5 positive sentences, then change each into a negative and questions, and speak them out loud. Repeat them tomorrow and make it a part of your voice. So guys, ending of day 1, a small step, a big promise. And with that, we wrap up day 1 of our journey. You didn't just learn a lesson, you lit a spark. Every sentence you speak, every word you repeated brought you one step closer to fluency. And if you are still watching this, I want you to know I'm proud of you guys. Today we explore simple present tense and real life dialogues and how do and does come alive in our daily conversations. But this is just the beginning, guys. Day 2 is waiting and it's even more exciting. So we will go deeper into expressing your daily world in English, your routines, your thoughts, your real life. And here's something special, guys. If this video reaches 1 lakh views today, I will release day 2 immediately because your love, your support and energy inspires me to bring even more value. So share it with your friends, your groups, your study buddies. Let's grow this learning circle together. You are not just watching English lessons, you are creating a new version of yourself. And I will be with you every step of the way. Until then, rest well, speak boldly and keep believing. See you in day 2 and I'll promise. So don't stop now. Keep growing, keep speaking. You are closer than you think. Thank you so much for watching. This is Shalima signing off. Take care. And if you like the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to share and subscribe for day 2. And speak English with confidence.